a few horror stories out there that all of a sudden a student finds out. They are now the fortunate benefactor and owner of these types of accounts. Instead of using the money for college as intended, they've actually liquidated the account. They've bought a Harley, moved across the country, tried to start a rock band. By the way, we still haven't heard of the rock band. Again, that's not necessarily to scare you off these accounts, but at the same time, what we encourage families to do is just make sure everybody's on the same page, right? So the good part of these accounts is that they are going to earn you interest because they are invested in something. So it could be invested in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, could be cattle, precious art, you fill in the blank, right? But it could certainly be invested, and so you see interest grow off of that. Another benefit is because it is a custodial account, it's actually taxed at the child's tax rate. So unless your student is the next YouTube sensation and making more than you, that actually is going to be to your benefit because they're going to be in a lower tax bracket unless they are making millions out there. And so that's just something to keep in mind. So there are some pluses and minuses. Tax advantage, but also just make sure everybody is aligned with what that money is actually for. Now, education savings bonds, those are also known as Series I or Double E. In reality, we don't see a lot of new money going into these savings bonds just because of the low interest rate environment that we're in right now. What may be more likely the case is that you go up to the attic, you dust off that old safety deposit box, you open it up, you find that a grandparent or an aunt and uncle gave a savings bond as a birthday gift along the way. Maybe that savings bond is now matured. Maybe it's something that goes to a book expense or something of that nature. And so, again, could be a piece of the puzzle for you, but